Welcome back to the Swamp Nerd channel. Today, we are stepping away from the pesticide labels and going back to basics: mosquito breeding habitats. If you want to control mosquitoes effectively, you have to know exactly where they live, because different species have completely different real estate preferences. Let's geek out on the environmental science and break down where you need to look when you are out in the field. First, the golden rule of mosquito control. Every single mosquito species requires standing or stagnant water to complete its life cycle. Whether they are in the egg, larval, or pupal stage, they are entirely aquatic until they emerge as flying adults. But where they find that water changes everything about how we treat them. We can generally group these habitats into 4 categories. We've got running water, transient water, permanent water, and containers. Let's dive into category 1. Let's start in the suburbs and cities with our container breeders, primarily the Aedes species like the Asian tiger mosquito. These mosquitoes don't need a massive swamp. They will utilize natural containers like tree holes and bromeliad plants. Or they'll find artificial containers like waste tires, clogged gutters, bird baths, and cemetery urns. They lay their eggs on the damp sides of these containers, and the eggs can survive drying out for months until rain floods them. If you are doing a yard inspection, remember, even a discarded bottle cap holding water can be a breeding source. Next, we have our foul water lovers, the Culex mosquitoes. These are the primary vectors for West Nile virus. They absolutely love stagnant water that is heavily polluted and rich in decaying organic material. In urban areas, you will find their larvae packed into underground catch basins, storm drains, and abandoned swimming pools. Out in the country, they breed heavily in dairy waste lagoons and agricultural ditches, quite a shift from the urban spots. Unlike Aedes, Culex females lay their eggs in floating rafts directly on the surface of the water. When you move away from the concrete and into natural environments, the species shift again. It's a different game out there. Anopheles prefer open water permanent ponds. Culiceta, which can carry EEE, thrive in deep acidic water found in bogs and marshes. Finally, we have floodwater Aedes species. These females lay their eggs in the moist soil of grassy depressions or dry ditches. The eggs lie dormant until heavy rains or rising tides flood the area, triggering a massive simultaneous hatch. So, what does this mean for you? It means source reduction is the single most effective tool in your arsenal. If you can eliminate the habitat, you eliminate the mosquitoes. For habitats you can't empty, use targeted larvicides. Read the environment, look for the stagnant water, and always check the gutters. Thanks for tuning in. Stay nerdy and stay swampy, everyone.